Hello, I'm Michael Raber here with Raber's Parts Mart, and I want to talk to you today about Cush drive rubbers, Triumph twin Cush drive rubbers inside the clutch cushion unit. And I've got some laid out here, per unit 4-spring clutch and a unit construction 3-spring clutch. And I want to talk to you specifically about how we get these in here and how simple it is to make a tool at home to get these in here. The tools that we use here to put the cushion rubbers into the Cush drive unit can be made from a couple of pretty simple things that you would have if you're doing a clutch job. I've got some old clutch plates here and an old clutch hub. And what we've done to make our tool here is an old clutch hub, and we put a couple of flats on it, 180 degrees apart, with a grinder, belt sander, or whatever. It doesn't have to be super precise, but the aim is to be able to put it into the vise and lock it in the vise. So we cut a couple of flats on there. We can lock that thing in the vise, and then we've got a few clutch plates bolted together with a handle on them, and the handle has beefed up over the years. It used to be one and it bent, so we've added some handles, so that's one way to do it. Here's a different version. This is a more elaborate one, and I'll show you how all that works now. We would put your waiting Cush drive unit onto the modified clutch hub in the vise, and you want to get your rubbers in position. Make sure to orient them where they're supposed to go. And let me get this thing straightened up in here. And these do have a direction, of course. Okay, so we got the big drive rubbers in place, and then we're going to go ahead and put this tool on here. And line those guys up, and you can see by leaning on it, we're going to compress those and theoretically be able to drop the new ones in. I have an extension bar here. It's basically just an old piece of pipe with a towel on it, and that can give us a little bit more leverage. Okay. And we're compressing the drive rubbers enough to hopefully drop the rebound rubbers in. And we had a man just recently call. He bought 3 drive and 3 rebound, and he called up and he says, I got 3 of those rubbers in, but how in the heck do you get the others in? So, Gary, hopefully this explains things for you. And there we go. And we let off the pressure, and there is your newly installed rubbers, and you put the cover on and you're good to go. To recap, you could make the tools very simply out of some old clutch plates, bolt a handle on, take your old, or find an old clutch hub unit, cut a couple of flats so it fits in the vise. If you're ordering parts and you need some of this stuff, just remind me and I'll send you some old plates or an old hub. And another option is to make up a purpose-built thing, and we have these tools for sale here. This is a clutch holding tool, and I've attached a handle onto it. And we'll have information at the end of the video as to how to purchase this thing and the Cush rubbers as well. Thank you for watching, and tune in next time for another video. Thank you.